So I saw this video popped up in my feed, right? And I was like, when I saw the thumbnail, on this video, I was like, no way that Subway actually made a commercial for that. I don't even remember. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really indoors like watching watching television, to be honest. I was mostly out and about, minding my own business, so
Would
that'll be
you fly
interesting.
on in for a September 11 deal? What
Oh, fly on in for a September 11th. You will never forget this deal. Oh, dude, you God damn. Holy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. This is coming back to me, actually. Wait, I think I saw this, actually. Wait a fucking second. Hold on. This is giving me flashbacks right here. Just this dude. This dude is actually giving me flashbacks. Oh my fuck. Maybe.
about some cereal to cope with the Boston Marathon bombing? These are the most offensive ad campaigns ever. In 2011, Mexican restaurant Hacienda rented this specific billboard, on which they'd referenced the Jonestown Massacre, where cult leader Jim Jones had killed his entire following by spiking their Kool-Aid with poison. So what did the restaurant's billboard say? We're like a cult with better Kool-Aid, and their drinks were apparently to die for.
We're like a cult with better Kool-Aid to die for. Damn, dude. What a fucking slogan, to be honest.
Hacienda's VP of Sales and Marketing explained, our role is not to be controversial or even edgy. We want to be noticed, and there's a difference. We have a responsibility to advertise with care, and that's why we're pulling this ad. We made a mistake and don't want to have a negative image in the community, yet this wouldn't be their last controversial billboard. 5 years later, in 2016, the restaurant made another reading,
the best Mexican food this side of the wall.
Which
I don't see anything wrong with this. Do you guys see anything wrong with this slogan? I don't see anything wrong with it personally. I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. They're just saying we have the best food over here on this side. That's it, compared to, like, Mexico, That's a wild statement. No, it's not. Bro, I'm fucking Mexican. I don't fucking see this shit as offensive. Trump built a wall? Was it in 2016 that he built the wall? I don't remember. I don't really remember. I don't see anything wrong with it. I generally don't see it. As a fucking Mexican, I really don't see anything. I don't see anything on this situation. I generally do not. Honestly, I don't see anything wrong with it. I generally don't see anything wrong with it.
Which quickly went viral on Reddit, sparking outrage. Really disappointed, Hacienda continues to push past—
It's Hacienda! Hacienda! Say it right, you fucking— God damn it, you fucking bastard. Say Hacienda! Say it in Spanish! Fuck, man. Shit, man. God, fucking so irritated to hear them actually pronounce it. They fucking pronounce it so white. It hates me. You want to know something, chat? I hate it when somebody who doesn't know Spanish, right? Just in general, right? They don't know Spanish, right? It doesn't matter what fucking race they are, right? They come up to a Mexican restaurant, right? They say tortillas. Can I have some tortillas? I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, excuse me? They're like, yeah, I want some tortillas. And I'm like, man, motherfucker, you're about to get slapped with tortillas in a second. I was like, man, dude, I swear to God, man, I wanted to slap that person so hard with tortillas. Dude, every time I hear the word tortilla, I fucking cringe so fucking hard. I was like, fuck, man, dude, that fucking sucks, dude.
is acceptable for advertising. Not a fan of most of their billboards, but this is just too much. Hashtag take it down.
I don't see anything. Whoever the fuck this person on Reddit is, right? Don't listen to them, okay? All right? As a person who's actually Hispanic descent, right? I don't give a fuck. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's fucking Reddit. Don't fucking take Reddit seriously, please. For the love of God, it's probably like, you know, it's probably some like, you know, it's funny that 9 times out of 10, right? When people who are like offended for other race, right? It's usually white people. It's usually white people like that are like not okay with their like minds and everything like that, right? It's usually not a Mexican, you know, or a Hispanic person that says like, oh yeah, we're so offended for it, take it down. 9 times out of 10, right? When someone like is getting offended, it's usually not the person of color that's getting offended. It's usually the opposite. it just makes no sense whatsoever, personally. So that's why I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know, as much as like, you know, I don't hate white people, right? I don't personally hate white people, but the people who are like just mentally ill, right? 9 times out of 10, they're mostly white, which is sad, to be honest, right? Because they're mentally ill at the end of the day, right? Just mentally ill people in general. But like these people on Reddit or so, just don't listen to them. Like honestly, I don't see anything wrong with it, you know? Remember, they tried to cancel Speedy Gonzalez. Wait, whoa, wait a second. They tried to cancel Speedy Gonzalez? Excuse me? Where the fuck is this? I've never heard of this. What the fuck? Where the fuck is that? I do not remember that. I actually do not remember that. What the fuck? When was this? When did they try to cancel Speedy Gonzalez? Man, shut the fuck up, man. All y'all people are fucking dumb as fuck. How dare they? I know. What the fuck? That's our iconic mascot. That's one of our mascots. Like, what the hell? Excuse me? Get the fuck out of here, to be honest.
Others showed their support in comments such as this one. Yet unlike their previous billboard, Hacienda says it has no plans to apologize for or remove the ad.
There you go. There you go, Hacienda. There we go. Attaboy. Attaboy, Hacienda. That's a W right there. 100%. I don't see anything wrong with this goddamn ad, to be honest. I honestly generally do not see anything wrong with this ad. People who are getting offended or so are so dumb, to be honest. Stop getting offended, okay? All right? Get the fuck out of here, okay? As a fucking part Mexican myself, you know, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I don't really care.
Their vice president explained,
"We don't intend to upset anybody, but we do use humor."
And Lee's Discount Liquor applied a similar strategy.
Wait, Lee's Discount Liquor? What the fuck? Wait, what did Lee's Discount Liquor do? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I know Lee's Discount Liquor. I've heard of it before. So.
Alcohol, it's cheaper than.
I've been there before. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this one. I've seen this ad. I've 100% seen this ad. I thought it was funny, personally. I thought this ad was funny. When I saw it or so, right? When I was passing by, I have gone to a Lee's Discount Liquor, right? Because I was looking for a specific liquor for myself that I haven't drank in like, what is it, like 5 years, because they stopped selling it, right? I'm gonna have to order it online in order for me to like do it on stream, right? To have like a fun. Well, it's not really like a drunk stream. It has like very little alcohol, but me personally, I like this ad. I love it personally. Like, I don't really care.
Therapy. If alcohol is not the answer, change the question. You look like I need a drink, and perhaps so did the people who tried to get the billboards banned. Take down billboards stating.
Now look right here. Look right here, chat. Look right here. Her name is Paula Rhodes. What she look like, chat? What she look like, chat? What does she look like, chat? Look at this, chat. What she look like, chat? Look at this person right here, right? This proves my statement. This proves my statement. This just proves my statement. It's just literally mentally ill people, right? And 9 times out of 10, right? They're usually white. They get offended by it.
Lee's Liquor is cheaper than therapy. The owners of Lee's Liquor has failed to remember the implications of alcohol regarding DUIs, broken families, and when...
It's a fucking ad. It's supposed to be funny, okay? When people commit manslaughter? Whoa! Hold up a second. Hold up a second. I don't think 9 times out of 10 alcohol has to do with committing manslaughter. Okay, all right. That's your fucking words. That's what you say. Okay, all right. Oh shit. Like I said, I don't know your guys'. I don't know your guys' planet shit. Okay, all right. But I think personally, I don't think alcohol is like the main source of committing manslaughter. But I don't think one drunk person is gonna go out, you know, gonna go do manslaughtering or so, you know. But I don't know.
When people commit manslaughter. Lee's liquor owners think this is funny. Take this billboard down. Various comments agreed, such as, "This is irresponsible advertising."
No one gives a fuck what you talking about, okay? All right, Anna. All right, Anna. Shut the fuck up. All right, Anna. Why don't you go back in the back or so? Pop yourself a bottle of wine. You know, get yourself some cube cheese and some grapes and some fruit. You know, and just relax, okay? All right. No one gives a fuck, okay? All right. All right. No one cares, okay? I mean, specifically, I've seen these ads before, okay? And I thought they were fucking hilarious. I've seen them before. I have seen them. I've never took it in the implication, wow, this ad fucking offends me, you know? Maybe I should do something about it. No, I thought it was personally fucking hilarious for me personally, especially the first one. The first one, I remember seeing that one quite a lot personally, so.
You can sell alcohol without crossing this boundary, whereas the humor was liked by others. Hey dude, get a life. It's a very funny sign.
Exactly.
I wish we had more signs in Vegas like this. If you don't like the billboard, go back to Utah.
Hey man, Arnold said it, you know. I think me personally, it's fucking funny. Yeah, that's just me though, you know. Maybe because I have a different sense of humor compared to everyone else, but I know what they were trying to do the entire time, so.
Lee's Discount Liquor ran their own billboard controversy poll, which found that 77.2% of people called the ad clever and not offensive, yet this didn't stop a mandate to take the billboard down. Even worse was a business card shared to Reddit reading, "Are you an alcoholic? We can help," although they weren't offering counseling, but rather an alcohol delivery service. In all seriousness,
Oh man, I know what they're trying to do. It's pretty funny though.
Assume it's just a bad translation and meant, "Do you enjoy alcohol? We can help." But yeah, really should have run that by a native speaker first. In that very same year, British supermarket Tesco found themselves in the infamous horse meat scandal, where
horse meat scandal? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. The Food Safety Authority of Ireland tested a range of cheap frozen beef burgers and ready meals at the supermarket last November of the presence of DNA from other species which are uncleared. It found horse DNA in 1/3 of the beef burger samples and pig in 85% of them. The majority of beef ready meals also contain pig DNA, but not horse. One beef burger sample from Tesco turned out to be 29% horse instead of beef. Until then, supermarkets or enforcement bodies had not tested for horse in beef products because no one expected it to be there. There are conflicts reports of whether the agency began its investigation as random surveillance or after having been tipped off because of the findings. We're so serious and likely to do huge damage control interest. The ESAI then spent 2 months retesting before announcing its findings on the 15th. I forgot about that. You guys had horse meat in your guys' like beef burgers? Man, how did that taste like? I'd be curious what horse meat tastes like actually.
One of their burgers was found containing 29% horse meat. Well, only 2 days after the scandal broke, Tesco tweeted, "It's sleepy time, so we're off to hit the hay. See you at 8 AM for more Tesco tweets," and the replies weren't too pretty. "You're hitting the hay? Well, I suppose the poor horses don't need it anymore." Maybe hitting the hay wasn't the best choice of words right now. Plenty of room on the hay now that we've eaten all the
Man, shut the fuck up. I thought that was pretty funny.
horses. Tesco responded by tweeting, "I'm terribly sorry. That tweet was scheduled before we knew of the current situation. We'd never intend to make light of it. And in case this wasn't bad enough, Tesco then had to scrap a segment of its latest advert as it was due to include images."
When I was in the UK, I didn't shop at Tesco's. Really? Really? Damn, you should have done it. You should have tried horse meat. You know, make a burger out of it, and you would have told me, damn man, this shit busted, to be honest. This shit been busted.
Images of a horse. The horse was apparently said to be used in a humorous context, but while Tesco was simply a victim of bad timing, recipe website Epicurious was a victim of bad thinking.
Epicurious? I'd never heard of Epicurious.
Because after the Boston Marathon bombing, they'd post 2 insane tweets. In honor of Boston and New England, may we suggest whole grain cranberry scones. Boston, our hearts are with you. Here's a bowl of breakfast energy we could all use to start today.
Do I see anything bad about this? Like I said, I don't know this incident personally, right? Like I don't know the whole this specific incident, right? The Boston bombing or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Like I said, I'm not from this world, right? But like I don't see anything wrong with it personally, unless I'm like missing something. They're just advertising a breakfast bowl, you know, for energy, and then cranberries. That's it. So.
The tweets were quickly shared to a media training website which wrote, "Get your legs blown off by a terrorist? Try these scones. Lose a cherished friend? Maybe this bowl of breakfast energy can help."
Oh, Jesus. Whoa. 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 Okay, maybe that was a little bit too far. Whoa. 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 Okay, maybe that one, Maybe that one is a little bit too far. Maybe that's a little bit too far personally. Whoa.
Which then turned into articles by Mashed and Business Insider, as Epicurious was labeled by the public morons, idiots, dickheads, and pathetic. The company responded with a copy and paste.
Let's see. I think if they didn't add the ad, it wouldn't be that bad. So basically what they're basically implying, right, is basically saying get your legs blown off by a terrorist, try these scones, lose a cherished friend, maybe this bowl of breakfast energy can help. Is that basically what they're doing, right? Like, is that basically what it is? So you're saying these 2 specific tweets right here, right? The in honor of Boston and New England, may we suggest a whole grain cranberry scones? I have no idea what fucking whole grain cranberry scones are. So the people who wrote it should never work in marketing again. Boston, our hearts are with you. Here's a bowl of breakfast. Okay, so basically the second one, right? The second one specifically, right? It says Boston, right? Our hearts are with you. I assume basically this was after the incident, right? Or when the incident has happened, right? And they decided to tweet this because this is like 32 minutes, and then this is 1 hour or so, right? 1 hour ago, and then they decided to So I assume the Boston bombing happened, right? And then they decided to post, Boston, our hearts are with you. Here's a bowl of breakfast energy. We could all use to start the day. I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty bad. I ain't gonna fucking lie, to be honest. That is pretty terrible, to be honest. Granted, because I don't know the whole Boston, you know, bombing, right? I don't know anything about it, right? But they're like, hey Boston, I know you guys had an incident, right? Our hearts are with you, but here's a bowl of breakfast or so. I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty fucking bad. Let's see, in honor of Boston and New England, may we suggest a whole grain of cranberries. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, after like After kind of like understanding a little bit more, I was just like, oh, okay. So these basically happen after the bombing, basically.
Blick, morons, idiots, dickheads, and pathetic. The company responded with a copy and paste apology, leading to more criticism reading, a repeatedly tweeted template apology isn't genuine. It's a form letter. The steady stream of identical tweets does nothing to engage with the audience and express human remorse, but were Epicurious's tweets as bad as Kenneth Cole's? Millions
Kenneth Cole? I don't know what Kenneth Cole is. Buy Frosted Flakes. Millions are in uproar in Cairo. Rumor says they heard our new spring collection is now available online at Cairo. I have no idea.
Millions are in uproar in Cairo.
Take
Rumor
care,
is they heard
Father
our new
Seas.
spring collection is now available online, although the uproar had actually come from protests in Egypt, where 846 people were killed. Kenneth Cole quickly
Whoa, what? Excuse me? Wait. Let me go back, right?
Our new spring collection is now available online, although the uproar had actually come from protests in Egypt, where 846 people were killed. Kenneth Cole quickly apologized before making the same mistake only 2 years later.
Wait. Hey, King. We weren't intending to make light of this serious situation. We understand this. We understand the sensitivity of this historic moment. Egypt on the brink of chaos, millions in the streets ready to erupt.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist!
Maybe they'll give more context because I kind of don't seem to
They heard our
understand,
new spring
so-
collection is now available online, although the uproar had actually
Thanks
come
for
from
the
protests in
resubscribe.
Egypt, where
The
800
gaming journey continues strong. Let's dive into more fun and excitement ahead.
Jeez. Hey, Crane. Whoa, 6 years. Thank you for the 6 years, hon. Thank you. Hey, King. It's been a while since I've seen you guys anyways. I hope you guys have been doing well, you know.
46 people were killed. Kenneth Cole quickly apologized before making the same mistake only 2 years later. In response to the Syrian civil war, he'd tweet, "Boots on the ground or not, let's not forget about sandals, pumps, and loafers," sneakily advertising his new line of shoes. On
I
a public
see.
billboard, Kenneth mocked the Hudson River crash landing, but at least he had the decency to avoid September 11, unlike this TV commercial by the
Oh.
Worldwide Nature Fund. It began by explaining in 2001, one of the worst tragedies in the history of humanity killed 2,819 people, before showing a bunch of other planes to articulate that in 2005 the tsunami killed 280,000 people. That's 100 times more deaths. The message of the ad was that our planet is brutally powerful, yet it felt like they were minimizing the severity of 9/11 to highlight a natural disaster that couldn't have been avoided. Not only is the message
Damn. Damn. Holy shit. What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Fucking god. Oh man. Wow. Oh, shush.
message offensive, but it's scientifically flawed. All the carbon reductions and recycling in the world won't prevent tsunamis. Advertising double fail. The commercial was so offensive that WWF tried to claim it did not authorize its production or publication, yet there was another 9/11 ad that was somehow
Oh no, there's another one. Wait, is this a Subway one? This has to be the Subway one, right?
even worse. It began to circulate in September.
Dude, you wanna know something? This is giving me flashbacks or something. Actually, this is actually giving me flashbacks because of the guy in the top left. It's like giving me deja vu.
2013 and showed a man flying toward 2-foot-long subs, which you could buy for a price of $9.11.
Damn, though, that's pretty cheap though. Shit, back then, you know, 2 foot-long subs or so for 10 bucks. I ain't gonna lie though. That's pretty cheap. I ain't gonna lie, like, don't get me wrong, the ad is pretty wrong though, but that's pretty fucking cheap. 2 sandwiches, 2 footlongs for 10 bucks? Damn, that's pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie, that is actually pretty good, personally.
The ad was captioned with 2 pieces of text. Fly on in for September 11th, and you will never forget this deal. But was the ad actually legitimate? Well, no. It was the work of satirical news
Ah, okay, so it wasn't real. Okay, so it was fake. It was fake.
site The Onion, which wrote from the structural steel melt on Tower 7 grain bread to the Twin Towers cold cut combo with ground 0 carb vinaigrette on Let's Whole Wheat Roll. We've got something for everybody this September 11. Despite clearly being a joke, a man named Travis tried to cash in on the deal, printing the ad to bring to his local Subway, which
It feels like I've seen this. It feels like I've seen that ad before. I don't know why. I don't know where I've seen it, but it feels like I've seen it somewhere before.
they unbelievably accepted.
No fucking way that they actually accepted it. No fucking. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the guy in the corner of the advertisement or something, but that looks so familiar for some apparent reason. I have no idea why. I don't know. I'm just getting a weird deja vu for some apparent reason.
Got a good coupon or no? It's a good coupon? It's good? Okay.
He and his friend
Dude, no way. They actually, bro, these guys are legit fucking smart asses. They literally made it work.
were totally baffled,
Dude, I can't believe they did that.
even showing their receipt to prove they hadn't lied.
Oh my fucking god. No fucking way, dude. If the coupon itself wasn't hilarious enough, the fact that Subway accepted it as a legitimate coupon had me rolling on the floor. Holy shit, dude. That's fucking funny, to be honest. I'll be honest with you, that's pretty fucking funny.
If the coupon itself wasn't hilarious enough, the fact that Subway accepted it as a legitimate coupon had me rolling on the floor. Subway, however, wasn't impressed. Like everyone, we are deeply offended by the fake story and ad created by The Onion. The story received coverage in a Sydney Morning Herald article, which highlighted another 9/11 deal that was in
God damn. Have you seen the people fight for coupons for food? You'll just let it go. What the fuck? People fight? Wait, people fight for coupons for foods? What? Man, people are weird, to be honest.
instead completely genuine. The now closed Tumbledown Trails Golf Club in Wisconsin posted this newspaper ad reading 12th anniversary of 9/11 to commemorate
Oh man, dude. Oh man. Oh dude.
this, we are offering 9 holes with cart for only $9.11 per person, or 18 holes with cart for only $19.11.
This happened in 2013, chat. Chat, this happened in 2013. This happened in fucking 2013. Bro, no fucking way, dude. So this entire golf course is gone? Like, it's shut down?
11 per person, or
That's
18 holes
crazy.
with cart for only
That's
$19.11. The owner of the course said the golf club began the promotion 2 years ago on the 10th anniversary of the attacks, and until now it had been warmly received as a way to ensure people never forgot the tragedy. He'd therefore add, we're a little hurt by the fact that people are putting such a negative context on this. I thought people would appreciate it. It seemed the owner at least had some good in
A lot of golf courses go down because of COVID. No, but this is in 2013. This is we're not talking about COVID. This is 2013 though. We're talking about 2013 with this advertisement. So
tensions, although so did these 3 companies when they
wait. DiGiorno.
The owner at least had some good intentions, although so did these
DiGiorno is on here. What the fuck? I've heard of DiGiorno. I've had some of the pizzas. It's not too bad. Intimans? I've never heard of them. Celeb Boutique? I've never heard of them either.
These 3 companies when they used hashtags incredibly wrong. Sweets company Entenmann's wrote, who's not guilty about eating all the tasty treats they want with
Wait, so they used like a hashtag incorrectly? Hashtag not guilty? So they accidentally used hashtag not guilty?
Without realizing not guilty was trending due to Casey Anthony's trial for the murder of her baby. They'd respond by tweeting, "Sorry everyone, we weren't trying to reference the trial in our tweet. We should have checked the trending hashtag first."
Oh, okay. Well, that's just a mistake, though. That honestly is just that's just a mistake in and of itself. So they weren't even, of course, yeah.
Fashion brand celeb Boutique wrote, "Hashtag Aurora is trending. Clearly about our Kim K inspired Aurora dress, although this wasn't exactly true. The hashtag was trending due to the Batman movie theater shooting, which killed 12 people in Aurora, Colorado. We are incredibly sorry for our tweet about Aurora. Our PR is not US based and did not check the reason for the trend."
Well, there you go. They're not part of the US, you know? So it's just kind of like, if the company's not in the US, what the fuck do you expect them to do, you know? Shit. Remember, for those who don't know, right? The trending tab is different for, you know, for different people, for like at least different areas, you know? So it's not always the same, right? Granted, right? Specifically. Because they thought they were talking about, you know, their thing, right? Because they have their thing called Aurora, right? And then in the U.S., of course, you know, they're talking about some other different reason. It's just a little bit of an oopsie daisy. That's nothing really too big, to be honest. This isn't.
At that time, our social media was totally unaware of the situation and simply...
Yeah, of course. What do you expect? You expect a company to be on Twitter 24/7? Let's be honest here, chat. Back then, right? Back then is different, right? As you know, as you can tell, back then was a lot more different, right? With Twitter, right? Companies they don't hire a person behind Twitter. So, you know, one person to hire behind Twitter to actually tweet out, right? Like depend like how it is today, right? Back then, you know, it's just kind of like they just tweet out, you know, that's it, you know.
Thought it was another trending topic. We have removed the very insensitive tweet and will of course take more care in the future to look into what we
this was a long time ago.
say in our tweets. Then there was D. Giorno's Pizza who wrote, "Hashtag why I stayed, you had pizza."
Hashtag why I stayed?
Then there was D.
Okay, I'm trying to guess what happened. This was in 2014. What happened in 2014? I have no fucking idea, to be honest. Was there like any major incident that happened in 2014? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I don't really remember anything off in 2014. No.
Giorno's Pizza who wrote, "Hashtag why I stayed, you had pizza," which was a hashtag started by women explaining why they stayed in abusive relationships.
So did Giorgio actually try to advertise their pizza in a hashtag about domestic violence and people are not happy about it? Yeah, but how the fuck do they know? Like I said at the end of the day, right? These are companies, right? They don't fucking know Twitter, okay? Do you expect these people to know fucking Twitter? No, of course they don't. Like come on, let's be realistic here, right? They don't know Twitter. They don't. So how do they fucking know that, like, oh, you know, hashtag fucking why I stayed is supposed to be for fucking domestic violence? Even I didn't fucking know, okay? All right? God damn. Well, granted, I never had Twitter in 2014, so that's probably why. So never even bothered looking at Twitter, so.
Giorno's Pizza who wrote, "Hashtag why I stayed, you had pizza," which was a hashtag started by women explaining why they stayed in abusive relationships. Unsurprisingly, the company then tweeted 1,000,000 apologies, did not read what the hashtag was about before posting, and to their credit, they spent the entire day responding to every complaint authentically.
Really? You have to? Really? That's such a waste of fucking time, to be honest. Like, literally. Like, that's honestly just a waste of time. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They literally wasted their time and literally kind of like responded to every fucking single person. Just because, you know, some people thought, you know, that they were talking about, you know, that they thought that they were advertising their pizza in their fucking hashtag, you know. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking business. They don't know, you know. They're not like on Twitter 24/7 like every other individual on Twitter, you know.
All social media experts, please take a lesson from DiGiorno Pizza. When you step in it, you give real apologies and not excuses. Good job. However, Home Depot never got the memo, as they'd do the exact opposite. After posting a tweet which produced the article, Home Depot apologizes for racist game day tweet, terminates agency responsible. So what did the tweet say? Which drummer is not like the others? Attaching a photo that showed black people next to a monkey.
I'm trying to look at this from the hashtag, right? The hashtag is basically saying which drummer is not like the others. Now, do I think it's offensive when you know what they were trying to do, what their intent was? Let's not be stupid here, okay? Let's not be 2024 stupid. All right? Let's go back in time and use our thinking brains, okay? They literally tweeted out, right? Which drummer is not like the others? And they showed an image of just two people and a fucking monkey in the middle. Like, I don't think I see this in any sort of shape or way, anything like crazy in my personal opinion. You know, I know their intent. I know what they were trying to do, you know. Let's not think about 2024, okay? Let's not think about like how people are in 2024 or how people feel, okay? Let's not use our feelings in this, okay? Let's use our logical brains in this, okay? Let's throw feelings out the window, chat, okay? We're not gonna use our feelings here, okay? We're gonna use our thinking caps, okay? Let's put on our thinking caps for a second. If you saw this tweet, which drummer is not like the others, and then it just shows a picture of just two guys and one dude in a monkey suit, or in a monkey mask or something, you know? Well, what are you thinking? I don't know. It's just like, oh, well, the monkey is the one that's not really, you know. If a shark this never happens again. I don't know. I don't really see it personally, because I know what they're trying to do, you know.
Is not like the
But the problem is, right? This is Twitter, right? Anything you post on Twitter fucking offends people. Okay, let's be honest here, okay, chat. Let's put on our thinking caps, okay? Whatever the fuck you post on Twitter, right? You know, people are gonna get offended by it. It's just simple as that. You know, it's just very fucking simple. You know, I understand what they were trying to do, right? Where they were trying to twist the narrative, right? But that's not how Home Depot was conveying the actual message. The actual message, right, is that they're conveying, right, which one of these three people on this monitor is not like the others, you know? Well, it's the fucking dude that has a monkey mask. It's very fucking simple, you know?
Others, attaching a photo that showed black people next to a monkey. You could argue it wasn't that bad given it said which drummer is not like the others, although it's hard to know what Nivea was thinking when headlining an ad with the words white is purity. The
I think I remember this one too. Actually, you want to know something? I actually do remember this. Oh man, I remember this one, chat. I remember this one, to be honest.
What Nivea was thinking when headlining an ad with the words white is purity. The campaign was so wild people didn't believe it was real, although others tried to argue that the world was overreacting. Is the US so obsessed with race now that the first thing Americans think when they read white isn't the color but race? People, stop seeing everything with identity politics tinted glasses.
You know what? He's not wrong, right? We came into, like, now the US is 100% obsessed about race, you know? He's not wrong. Is he wrong, chat? No, I don't think he's very wrong. He's actually pretty much right, because now, look how we live now. Look at 2024 now. You say the word white, you know, people are just gonna be like, you know, you know, he's not wrong. Like 100% he's not wrong. I remember seeing this ad, you know, but I never took it. I don't know. I've never fucking look at it that way personally. Maybe because like I'm not from America, you know. I'm from the void, so you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not from this world, okay? All right? Like, I'm not from this specific planet, you know? I'm from the void, okay? Like, honestly, I don't know, personally, it's just like, I thought it was, you know, I know what they were, I know it was pretty bad, but it's just kind of like, I just saw it as like a, you know, it was an advertisement. I know what they're trying to say, so.
Then there was this ad by Bic Pens reading, look like a girl, act like a lady, think like a man, work like a boss.
Look like a girl, act like a lady, think like a man, work like a boss. Do I see anything offensive about this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see anything. I don't really see anything. I don't really see anything offensive about this personally. Hey, bro.
Which was hilariously designed to celebrate Women's Day. People didn't appreciate it. If it's quite alright with you, Bic, I'll look like a woman, act like a woman, think like a woman, and work like a woman. And you can F right off like an idiot. To
I don't really see anything wrong with it. I understand what they were trying to do. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Are we? Okay, alright, whatever.
make matters worse, Bic had launched the Bic for Her pen range 3 years prior, which had already been slammed as sexist.
What? Just because the color pink and purple or something? Wait, what? Why? What the fuck? I don't understand. I just, you know, I'm just gonna shut my mouth now.
They're just like regular pens, except they're pink, so they cost twice as much. That is absolutely true as well.
Oh, well, that's bullshit, to be honest. If it costs twice as much as a normal pen, that's actually kind of bullshit, to be honest. I'll be very honest with you. Like, that's super stupid. I always think that, me personally, I always think that 100% is so fucking dumb.
Well, at last, pens for us ladies to use. Now all we need is for her paper, and I can finally learn to write. I was so disappointed to find that only 1/5 of the pens I received were pink. Or maybe more, I can't do maths. These pens fit perfect in my hands, but hubby feels they are unnecessary since he writes all the checks. I'd explain more, but I have to go make him a sandwich.
That's pretty funny though, at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, right? I thought some of them are kind of like you know.
Would you fly on in for
some of them were kind of like, yeah, you know. Some of them were like, whoa, you know. I was like, whoa, you know. I ain't gonna lie, you know. Yeah, no. At the end of the day, it's kind of, some of them are pretty good. The Hacienda one, right? The Hacienda one, you know, personally, it's just kind of like, I don't really care, to be honest, right? The Hacienda one, I don't really care. The Home Depot one is just kind of like, well, they didn't say anything offensive because we all know what they're actually, you know, what they're actually conveying, you know. The Nivea one was kind of like, okay, yeah, all right. But then it's kind of like, you know, but people are like spinning, like, it's so weird that like just people are spinning it into a whole narrative, right? And then just people getting offended for no apparent reason, right? If you say the, you know, if you say like the word white in like your advertisement or something like that, then, you know, it'd be like, wow, okay, all right, yeah, it's just, yeah, some of them are kind of like, you know, yeah, but then like there's others that are kind of like you know, meh. Like 100% the Hacienda one, right? The Hacienda, it's just kind of like, you know, it's fine, you know. Hacienda. But yeah, overall, that's cool. That's overall. I just wanted to see that personally of like what were the more offensive advertisements. There are some ones that are kind of like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Why does the shadow look like Ocarina? I don't know. It could probably have been that. I don't know. But anyways, that's the end of the video. You know, you should comment, like, subscribe, you know, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah, you know, let me know which one do you guys think that's not offensive or